What happened to Black?
What happened to Black, man?
I'm trying to find out what happened to Black. What happened to Black?
What happened to Black, man?
I'm trying to find out what happened to Black. Topic of the day, Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar freaking De La Hoya, man. This dude is green as my damn thumbs, man. What the hell, man?
Yes, all I'm saying is
man, so down after the daggone Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis fight, doggone Oscar and Bernard Hopkins, both of these boys never showed up to the post-press conference, man.
wow.
What you think about that, man?
I think they should have been there, but the reason why they probably wasn't there, because they was embarrassed that they were out there trying to bet against Tank.
Man. So I mean, but okay. So what? All right. So what does this mean for Oscar? Like, as far as his, his nationality, as far as who he is. Like, what the heck does this mean for Oscar, man? Because Oscar and Floyd Mayweather fought before.
Right. Well, I think it's gonna put him not less than what Floyd Mayweather accomplished, because both of them accomplished a lot within both races, the Latino and the Black American boxing arena. I just think that Oscar, they're gonna have to look for another Latino hope to represent, the Latino race. You know what I'm saying? And see who can stand up to like people like Tank, people like that. Great fighters. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for great fighters. That's what I think.
I mean, and then one thing that really pissed me off about the thing is I think wholeheartedly they knew Gervonta had a lot of stuff going on outside of the ring.
Yeah.
They knew he had, to deal with this court case or this jail sentence or whatever he got legally with the law that he got going on. And I personally believe that they bet against that. And it's crazy that Oscar De La Hoya, he said in the press conference, listen, he was like, Tank's team ain't with him. Tank team,
it's against him.
Yeah, it's against him. It seem like, his team rocking with him look like they shook, I give him props because Ryan and his team, they hyped the fight up. They hyped the fight up, man. The hype was there. The hype was there. But in the end,
they got disappointed.
They got disappointed. They definitely got disappointed.
They got disappointed.
Definitely got disappointed, man. And I think
that knocked another notch down from what they thought they were going to achieve. You know what I'm saying? They thought they were going to achieve another notch of greatness for the the
Hispanic community, huh?
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't know, it's something.
But see, to me, we all one and the same, whether you Black or Latino, we still one and the same. We came from the same root. You know what I'm saying? We got to take that prejudice out the ring and just box. What do you think?
I think, like I said, I think Gervonta was boxing with a lot, but I don't think that his I just think that he, when it comes to boxing, when you say just keep the boxing in the ring, man. I think for somebody like Gervonta, the boxing is more than just inside the ring. It's outside the ring too, because when you think about all of the things that we as a people, all of the adversity that we as a people have to overcome, period. If you grew up poor, or if you grew up with your mom and your dad on drugs, if you grew up, with those disadvantages and whatnot.
Right.
Now, I don't think that the Garcia family was thinking about it like that, because it seems to me that they have things together already. You know,
Yeah.
when you look at Ryan going into going in, getting picked up. I think they had like a G-Wagon or something picked up. I mean, or you look at the boxing arena that, you know what I'm saying, they sparring, they practicing, you know, they look like they pretty much
hyped it up real good.
It ain't just
Like,
to hype it up, but I think his mom and dad got money. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, they do.
They already,
Yeah.
you know. So when you come, you call yourself the California King. You know, it's like,
I was gonna say, like, you know, he probably got a lot of sponsors to back him because he was the king of his city. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
You don't think the family already got money?
They got a little money, you know what I'm saying? But they getting a lot of support from their community, the Latino community. You got to understand. That's why I say in the beginning of the segment, what happened to black. The reason why I say what happened to black is the stigma of black got lazy. It's only very few selected black people that's woke and conscious of what's going on to take it to another level of, you know, whatever you're doing, you know, of livelihood. You understand what I'm saying? So Tank is that dude for us. The Garcia dude is the one for his community.
Right.
You feel where I'm coming from?
Right.
Yeah.
It got, and realistically, like I said, man, Tank has defeated a lot of odds, and that's mainly our story. It's crazy because they call it the American dream in some instances. That shit ain't no American dream. We live the American dream every day just by surviving.
Yeah, everyday survival.
You know,
survival of the fittest.
Right. That's what
only the strong survive.
That's what Tank has gone through, man. But it's crazy that they were saying that Oscar De La Hoya was receiving a lot of death threats too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They said he was receiving a lot of death threats during the whole course of the campaign and during the course of the fight and things like that.
He was campaigning for Garcia.
Yeah, but I don't think that shouldn't.
I'm just saying that's what his death threats came from.
Yeah, that's what he was saying, because when he got on and talked about it afterwards, he was saying that he was receiving the death threats.
Right.
So I mean, what's the, you know, why you think he receiving death threats? Like, I mean, were they trying to sway betting one way or the other?
I think sway betting. He was trying to play both ends of the fence.
You think Oscar was trying to play both ends of the fence?
Yeah.
What you mean, man?
What I mean is that he was probably betting against and with. He probably was betting for Davis and against Davis.
Dang.
You understand what I'm saying? And he got caught up.
But why would somebody be mad at that though?
The mob.
You think he tied him?
Especially if Garcia was ranked #1 contender to knock Davis out. You understand what I'm saying? If Garcia would have won, he could have shook up the whole odds against, you know,
I bet you
the organization of boxing.
I bet you the whole Latino community lost some money on that damn fight though.
They probably won too with the odds. 3-1, 2-1, you know what I'm saying? The odds is the statistics of the sport.
Man, I don't know nothing about betting, man.
All I'm trying to say, that's a big thing.
Really?
Yes.
So you think so did people lose? Did people win even though they lost?
People lost, people won. Boxing won.
During
because it's gonna be another fight.
Charlo.
You know how much it's gonna be for the rematch?
Probably double.
Triple.
Yeah.
No double, triple. The purse gonna triple now.
Man, I think Javante is still not. I don't think, man. Tank's still gonna knock his ass out.
I'm betting on Tank, but what I'm trying to say is that.
Hey, you know what? That's still, and that's gonna be like history repeating itself. Cause didn't Floyd fight somebody twice and beat him twice?
Yeah.
Who did he fight twice?
What's his name?
It wasn't De La Hoya. It was like Manny Pacquiao, wasn't it?
Pacquiao.
Yo.
He fought him 3 times.
He fought Pacquiao 3 times. He beat him 3 times. Bruh. And see, that's the beauty of, you know, when you going in there training, man. And
I think he might have refused the third fight because he beat him 2 times fairly.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they didn't want to give Floyd the purse. So then, during that time of the boxing, that's when Floyd changed his ideas.
Right.
And became a boss.
Right.
You feel me now?
Like, oh, y'all gonna take the purse? Okay, I got y'all.
I'm gonna make my own purse, my own team.
Yo.
Team Mayweather.
But then Bernard Hopkins, man, this dude is fucking garbage to me, man.
I mean, he was alright fighter, but he wasn't the best. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but he's in the fight hype right now, man.
Yeah.
He's basically, I guess, a promoter now. One of trying to be.
Right. Trying to do what Mayweather and the rest of them doing. He's trying to get recognized.
I don't think
He's trying to stay recognized. I ain't gonna say get recognized, but stay recognized.
Shit,
within the boxing community.
The first thing he got to do to be recognizable is fix his goddamn grill. Shit, this dude right here, man. Like, you can't be out there like the new age or the new school people, man. Mm-hmm. They looking at that. They looking at Ice.
I'm gonna interject for a minute. What happened to the people like Riddick Bowe, Mark Breland? You know, why they don't got Mike Tyson commentating? He had to fight, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Mike Tyson
is a good fighter.
But Mike Tyson in his own lane, though, man. Yeah. Mike Tyson is like the what you call it? What's the wax on, wax off dude? The Mr. Miyagi of the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mike Tyson is like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man.
Well, look how he fell, bro. They thought that he wasn't gonna make it, so he smoked weed.
We can talk about boxing, man, but
we smoking the peace pipe.
Yo, we smoking the peace pipe right now, man. I ain't in there knocking nobody out right now, man. Yeah, but if you want to talk boxing, you know, Mike Tyson is the coolest. Like,
if the money's right, I'm gonna get in the ring.
Yeah, right.
If the money's right, I'm gonna get in the ring.
I think if the money right, I'm gonna talk about, you know, or
coming out of retirement.
Yeah, I'll be more involved. But man, Mike Tyson is on some like just chill, man. Like, hey, man, I like all the young people coming to me and gravitating towards me. Asking,
I'm glad he found himself.
Yeah.
I'm glad he found what he liked.
Right.
After he really stepped down from being a heavyweight champion of the world.
And he feel like, and he probably more
he's still a heavyweight champion of the world.
Heck yeah. He more at peace though right
now.
He
representing Brooklyn in the house.
Brooklyn. That's what's up, man. That daggone Bernard Hopkins say, Javante say, man, he said he bought that life. He said, man, he gonna sit his old self down somewhere and let the young people handle this, man. That's what Javante said, right?
About Mike Tyson?
No, about Bernard Hopkins.
Oh,
because in the press conference, you know, he
told him the right thing.
Yeah, he's
Come on, Bernard Hopkins. I remember when he was fighting, man. I'm looking at him like he was slim. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they should have had somebody to represent like Mark Breland not Pacquiao, but Trinidad. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like that. Trinidad was a good speaker to represent for the Latino community, better than Oscar De La Hoya. They should have got him.
Yeah, Oscar De La Hoya look a little flaky.
What's up?
Manny Pacquiao was better than, I feel like Manny Pacquiao, he got English barriers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doggone, what's his name, De La Hoya, he got up there, he spoke well, put on a little nice suit and all that stuff like that, but it's just like he wasn't, I don't know, man, it's just something about the way he looked, man. It's something about the way this guy looked, man, that just, you know, it rubbed me the wrong way.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know, man.
You talking about Pacquiao?
Nah, man. I'm talking about De La Hoya.
De La Hoya.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So why Bernard Hopkins fled the scene then? What's his reason for fleeing the scene?
He got the same treatment that Oscar De La Hoya got. It was both one and the same. He represented Latino race, Oscar De La Hoya, and Bernard Hopkins represented the black community. So he was taking side bets, both of them, and they got caught in Charlotte's Web type of situation.
So they had to get out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought that shit was odd.
They got too hot in the kitchen for their butt.
I thought he said he was about that life.
Nah,
he ain't about that life. It's too many of them, huh?
Hey, he ain't amigo walking like a talking type nigga.
Dang, man.
can't walk it like
it's just flaky, man. So I don't know, man. I hope that who you think. Matter of fact, who you think Tank fighting next?
Could be that they might give that dude that you was showing me in the video another chance. The one that you said he fought him twice.
David Haney. You're talking about the one he sparred twice?
I guess so. The one he sparred twice or the one...
Yeah, he sparred.
What about, the pit bull guy?
Oh, Cruz.
Yeah, it might be him again.
No, heck no.
You don't think so?
Heck
I'm just saying,
Cruz.
Just to give the Latinos
another shot at the title.
Eye opener of these skills that Tank is putting down.
Dang, man, you think you need to prove it again, huh?
Yeah,
like, hey, man, yo, look.
Every time he go in the ring, he aims to please.
He do.
He aims to please.
That's what I like.
Cuzzo ain't no joke.
That's what I like about it, man. He like, yo, man, the fans, we gotta give the fans what they want, man. But he's sharp, man.
Yeah.
He's sharp. He about the art of boxing, man. And that you can't take that lightly. Now, on the other hand, how you feel about Ryan Garcia being up there by himself at the press conference? I mean, we talked about De La Hoya leaving and the reason he could have left. We talked about Bernard Hopkins leaving and the reason why he could have left. But just talk about the feelings. How you think Ryan Garcia felt out there on stage by himself? You know what I'm saying? With just his mom, or not really anybody that was hyping the fight up with him.
No. He wasn't by himself. He had all the Latino Americans and the other people who wanted to see Tank Davis demise in the ring. But I'm not saying his death, but I'm talking about, they wanted to see him get knocked down off his pedestal a little bit. So I want you to understand that I had stated to someone, I ain't telling nothing, I stated to someone, I don't see Tank Davis coming down off his pedestal no time soon.
I don't see him getting knocked out, period. I see him
progressing.
I see all of their fighters going the same way. They're trying to create an era of fighters that go out the same way Floyd did. You see what I'm saying?
They're trying.
With no losses.
Yeah.
We're going to go out holding they're going to have to create another belt. You know what I'm
so
saying?
Many good young athletes out here, gladiators, I should say, that's ready to get in that ring now. They're trying to bring back the sport of boxing.
Well,
we lost the sport of boxing for a while.
Well, you lost it because
of people like Mike Tyson, and now Tank Davis.
What
in every division they knock out artists. They knocking niggas down. It's not worth them paying all that money to go see somebody. So they trying to bring back the sport of boxing. That's why it increased. To watch it or watch it on pay-per-view, whatever.
Is that it, or is that
to generate money and wealth, bro?
I was about to say, yeah, I think they're getting paid more now, right?
They are now.
When back then they wasn't
but
getting
I'm
paid
saying,
that
I'm
much.
trying to get you to see. Now look, I'm gonna just give you a prime example. How long George Foreman been out the ring? Just guess. You ain't got to hit it on the head.
Like 10 years.
I'm saying this for a reason. Okay.
About 10 years.
Now George Foreman. Now look. They brought his movie back out. Had you seen that? Yeah, his movie's about to come on.
No.
Yeah, in the theater. The George Foreman story.
No, I didn't see
the
that.
same way like how they did the Michael Jordan movie about the sneakers and all that.
Right.
Come on, they doing the George Foreman thing. This is why we trying to keep you in tune, stay up on your current events, because a lot of things is flashing through the screen. You know what I'm saying? Just like a blink in the eye. They giving out information just that fast.
Well, but at the end of the day, it's still all about money.
They
got the older guys, man. Who said it? Jazzy Face said it the other day. That's why I really wasn't really tripping about putting my songs out there like that.
Right.
Because once you put them out there, you can always repackage and sell again.
Yeah.
So all I do is
you can do a remix with an R&B singer or something.
Not even just the remix. I could just shoot the whole video over again with another
artist,
film.
Right?
Yeah, another artist or another film guy.
Yeah.
And then to be, instead of being in, Airbnb, so they say, it could actually be, the choir behind me, just like, they said another way. You know what I mean? But
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying about the George Foreman. That,
right.
They repackage And they selling it again.
His life and they selling his life again.
Selling his life again, you know what I mean? So,
same thing like with Will Smith, anybody, bro. That's Hollywood.
Right.
It's Hollywood.
Yeah, but I do think that boxing is now that it's more money involved in it, because these youngins, they gonna jump for the
boxing
bag.
became too commercial.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Showtime.
It became like that. It's just like basketball sometimes. Now you see that it's playoff time. These boys is getting very aggressive.
It ain't just playoff time. It's all year long. It's been Ja Morant time. So you got niggas that's balling out now.
Yeah.
Forget it, Jordan. And I'm
going to see the Grizzlies last night, man.
Man, the Grizzlies was going off last night, bro.
The
Grizzlies was going off last night,
They was giving them boys hell.
Them boys coming back, man.
Curry and them is my boys, you know what I'm saying? I like the way they play hard. Man, and what's that other light-skinned dude he fouled out? The one that took the shooting, the 3-point shot.
On the Grizzlies?
No, on Golden State. He fouled out. The light-skinned boy.
Oh,
what's his name?
Klay Thompson?
Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Klay.
Yeah, man. Listen, man, doggone the way these youngsters are.
What's the name was off last night doing a little bit?
Who's that?
My boy, Curry. His threes wasn't falling like he wanted them to.
Curry,
but he did good.
Curry's not a fan of mine, man. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Curry at all, man.
Why not?
Because he's not entertaining, man.
Oh man,
what's so entertaining?
I think he's very multi-talented.
Man, what's so entertaining about dropping the 3 off, bro?
It's not just a 3.
Man, if it ain't,
it's not just a 3.
If it ain't Ja Morant,
the accuracy of the shot.
Man, I don't care nothing about that. Man. If it ain't Ja Morant, it ain't nothing, man.
Yeah.
That's when
you stuck on Ja Morant.
Man, when you talk about sports, period.
Yeah.
When you talk about sports, period, bro. If you're not mentioning people like, in football, Odell Beckham started it off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm put out my middle name, Odell, so I'm definitely gonna put it out there like that. Odell Beckham Jr. started it off with the one hand grab.
They put Beckham out there.
Right, with the one hand grab. So now after that, you got RG3. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Turning up. You know what I'm saying in the paint. You know what I mean? Now you got football. You got Patrick Mahomes coming in. You know what I'm saying? Turn it in. He got the running game on. You know what I mean? He doing stuff with the moving and juking and jiving. But then you go to basketball, man. You got people like AD. You know what I'm saying? Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Davis. Doggone. You got Ja Morant jumping out the gym.
Wow.
People everybody keep comparing Ja Morant to Jordan or to LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And I jumped over LeBron because LeBron was jumping out of the gym too. LeBron was handling this thing, but LeBron was one of those players. I feel like you could compare LeBron and Jordan to each other. Yeah. Why I say that? Because the athleticism, it's not the same between Michael Jordan and LeBron and then Ja Morant.
Right.
Ja Morant is doing like.
So you think Ja Morant can do what Michael Jordan do?
He's done it.
Dr. J?
Man, he's done it, bro. He's done it, past it.
He was floating in suspended in air, hang time.
Man,
like Jordan, no man has.
Ja Morant, bro. The cameras probably did more for Jordan than Jordan did for Jordan, man.
I don't think it was the cameras.
Yeah, I think it was the cameras. I think it was the cameras, and then with all the
angels had them by his
legs. Man, and then with all the, I'm not gonna look. I
so
can't
you agree to disagree on that?
Yeah, I got to because I think that doggone Jordan was a good player, man, but man, Jordan used to cry, man. Jordan got every foul.
Why do you think
Jordan got every foul, bro?
Yeah.
Jordan got every foul that he, man, bro.
Your toes like he did,
bro.
You would have cried
I don't give a damn if he cut his hand off, man. This dude got all the fouls.
So what you saying? The refs paid off to give him the foul?
Hey, man, of course, bro. Of course, man. You talk to Scottie Pippen and Tony Kukoc and all them boys. Them boys would say, look, hey, man. Our job was
Jordan
our job was to give Jordan the ball the same way
and he fed it to them.
This exact.
But when he fed it to them, what they did,
he rarely fed it though.
He he ain't had to.
Man, he rarely
He was a
fed.
one-man army.
And LeBron did the same thing. LeBron was a ball hog for a long time.
He was a one-man army at one time.
He was the one-man crybaby, too.
Yeah.
He got every foul, every... Man, they not giving Ja Morant nothing. You look at every time Ja Morant try to dunk on LeBron. Look at all the clips from when Ja Morant tried to dunk on LeBron.
Yeah, he couldn't dunk on him.
Man, LeBron done took him out. LeBron done fouled the hell out of that man. LeBron like, yeah.
That's the name of the game.
Man.
Ain't that the name of the game?
Yeah, so you don't have the refs agreeing with doggone, you don't have the refs like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Letting Ja Morant slide with a lot of nah, man. This dude saucy.
Flagrant foul.
He got the grill in.
Yeah.
He doggone got his own dance, you know what I'm saying? It's a parade in my city.
Well, look, you gotta remember LeBron started good. Mr. Baby Powder.
Oh, man.
So they gotta pat him on his ass and shit to keep him alive.
Man, here you go, man. Well, ain't nobody more saucier than doggone Ja Morant, bro. That's on and off the court, man. I mean, you got the boys just stepping out there and, they got the dress game up, you know what I'm saying, the wild colors and the fits and all of that stuff like that. Some of them be killing it with the whole little skirt thing and all of the little funny little stuff that they be wearing. But when it comes to, that iciness or that, the comparison, when you could put Ja Morant, doggone, and Javante Davis, like you could put them in that same category because they got that same iciness.
Do you like football?
I like football.
I want to ask you a question.
What's that?
What do you think about this young dude that's out there now that's a quarterback?
Who's that?
DeAndre Johnson.
DeAndre Johnson is a beast in the USFL, man.
Yes.
Straight up beast in the USFL,
I support him 100%, man.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Even when it got me watching these sport games.
Yeah, because the USFL.
He's an athlete.
Right. The
He's
USFL.
a true gladiator.
Right.
True gladiator.
It's a gladiator sport.
Yeah.
Because it's not the regular football league. Is the field? I think is the field the same size or is it a little?
And I'm proud that they're giving him the recognition that he deserves.
Yeah.
I'm proud. Man. Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
Most definitely. Shout out DeAndre Johnson, man.
And Tyreek.
Man, for doing y'all thing out
there,
man. Them boys out there smashing, man.
Yes.
USFL, man, is like playing damn rugby, boys. It's a tough competitive sport. It's a tough competitive sport, bro. It ain't no
step in the ring like
that.
Man.
You
got to be ready.
Yeah. You can always put no names, you know what I'm saying? Because they hold the young generation down now, man.
Yes.
It's not about, like what's the name said beforehand, about man, I don't know. Like what's the name said beforehand, it's not about like they're mad because they got NBA players that sit down and take a break because of, you know what I'm saying, their bodies. Like I was looking at Kawhi Leonard. Yeah. Boy, they be on Kawhi Leonard ass, man, about taking the breaks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
well, he's good, yo. And you know the thing about him? The reason why he's going through so much, he's like one of them revolutionary players.
Why you say revolutionary?
Why? Because he stands up for his rights.
Okay.
And his athleticism, as far as being a black man in America. He letting these people know, these Europe know,
that you can't just push or pull me any kind of way you want.
This is not just made in America. Right. I'm going to establish being a boss in this game here, in this profession that I'm playing. Because like we said yesterday, the whole world ain't nothing but a stage and everybody playing a part.
That's what's up, man.
Yes.
Well, so we definitely playing our part, man. You know what I'm saying?
We staying connected.
All day long, man. All day long, man. Take us out of here,
Thank you, y'all, for tuning in to the Eric Leach Show and the Stay Connected Association. Peace out to Brooklyn. Peace out to down south, Venezuela, South Carolina.
Yeah, I know the K's always flying, man. Kill us.
Peace to the K's.
We out of here, y'all.
One love.